It's been a whopping 10 months since I played UFL, and today we're going to jump back in, take a look at the game, see what's changed, see if the game's improved, and see if it's worth your time. Now, the biggest thing for me with this is just hoping that the gameplay's improved. I found the game to be really, really frustrating when it first come out. Like, there was a lot of, like, rebounds and weird bounces and stuff like that. The gameplay for me just really started to frustrate me. As you can see, we played it a decent amount. Once I moved my big head, you can see that we have 58 million in the bank. We got some LP as well. Do you know what the most frustrating thing was for me, to be fair? Is damn on this free pass, because I was basically at the point where you pick a player. Okay, they got Ronaldo on here now. Rafinha, man, I would love Rafinha being a Leeds fan. And they got Salah and Mbappe. They got Mbappe on this premium pass now. Now, you got to spend some money to get the premium pass, but that's insane. That's page 7. Okay, and then this is all skins on page 8. So, yeah, I was super close on the path. The options back then, though, were like Jonathan David and stuff. Now, do we have anything we could do in the store? I've got 680 LP. Does that actually get me a pass? No, that does not buy me the pass. For the Elite Pass, which is just the base, 400 points, it's 1,000. I'm pretty sure that will have been grindable, or is still grindable, but I don't care right now. So we've got the store still, and I've got some stuff in storage by the looks of it. So if it's in the storage, I have these, right? So these are just skins. In the way that the game works, you get a skin for a player. We're going to actually go in here, and let's just open one of these. Let's open a grand one. Let's see if I get Alt Cool. Look, when you opening skins instead of cards, I don't know if it has anywhere near the same impact, but I do always like to praise a company that's trying something different. Open these up. I'm going to get like a tornado one there that I can put on a CDM, and then I'm going to get a cam one. So I don't actually get an individual player one. So depending on what the position is on this skin, you can then give it to the player. Like, if we look at this one, I'm pretty sure this is the rarest. Yeah, it goes epic and then legendary, and then there's one more, but it will give me stars to add on. So reactions, composure, and ball control. That's pretty good for a CDM. It is a bit weird that they went down this skin route, but because they're not selling cards in the way that traditionally these kind of games would do it, they had to have something. And I don't mind it, but I'm not really bothered about that. There's a skin lab in here. I don't remember this being in here before. It looks like you can exchange skins that you've got. So this is a little bit, I guess this is kind of their version of an SBC, something that's grindable for you to try and get a skin that you would want in the long term. Look, it's not a bad idea. More content and stuff in this game is what is needed, because what I found as well is it lacks it massively. Now, you can look at the skin library. You can see here that I've got certain players wearing skins. We're going to look at the squad in a bit, and then I would love Lautaro Martinez, but this is the best skin I got, a unique. But that's it for skins. I mean, they're not that important. Now, how you get the players, this is probably the biggest thing. There's items now. Hang on, what the hell? Okay, so we can go in and you can spend LP. I'm intrigued to see how you can still earn this LP, because from what I remember, it's not that expensive when you look at some other games, but for 9,500 for it to be 65, and then we're seeing there that some of the stadiums that we were just looking at, that's like 860. Because you can't buy 860, that's 8 quid for a stadium. And like, I'm going to pay £8 for a football stadium. And these are 50% off. These are considered cheap. So that is a little bit of a problem for me. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably ways around it. I evidently remember this game having a way that you can earn that without having to do it. There's like some daily stuff. I can't remember, but let's keep going and let's look at the transfers. So these player ratings have changed from when I first played the game. You got Salah as the top now. Mbappe obviously up there. What is surprising me is that Erling Haaland now is down on their second row. I'm pretty sure he weren't there before. I'm pretty sure like he was one of the top 3 or 4 players. Rafinha up there now. Ronaldo's gone down a little bit. But this is how you buy the players. I particularly think that this system's okay, but only if the market's fair. This looks cheaper. I'm not kidding you. Bellingham used to be like 120, 130, 140. I can't remember what it was, but Bellingham was really, really expensive. So was anyone on the top row, to the point that you were never going to have enough CP for near enough any of these players. I wouldn't even be able to scroll on this first list and see a player that I would have enough CP for. Now I don't have to go that far down, and I'm already at players that I would actually be able to buy. Like, that would bankrupt me. That would bankrupt the club that we're building. But I would be able to sign some of these players, like a Gyökeres, a Phil Foden, players like this. Like, I now have the ability, oh my God, I could go in and pick up Son. And I feel like Son would be really good in this game. But yeah, this is a good change, that it is cheaper now to buy these players. But someone who's properly grinded then will probably have like a God squad instantly. And that's kind of an issue because there's no player reset or anything. What you're going to have is you're just going to have teams with God squads. And once you're there, you're there. That's it. There's probably going to feel like there's no more progression for you to make. Could make this game boring at the end. Now, I don't remember our squad. This is our team. Apparently, I don't have a... Did I lose? How did I lose players? Did they stop playing football? I don't have a left back, but I feel like I signed Jatta. Maybe I signed this guy on the right as well. But pace is so important in this game. But, man, this team is poor. And I've got nothing here on the bench. So if we're going to play a game here or a few games, definitely going to play some games to see how the game is right now. Do I have nobody else in my reserves? I've got none. I've got no reserves. How do I have no reserve? Wow, this is a poor position for us to be in right now. Yeah, that's the team that we have been left with. Did I sell a bunch of players towards the end? I can't remember what I was going to do. Maybe I had some money and I was like, right, I'm going to sell some players. Now, divisions have reset. I get postseason reward. They're giving me a Titan pack and 10 CP, and then I'm getting more reward. We've added rewards for season completion along with division promotions, rewards you did not collect. So I ended in gold 2, did I? These are your statistics for the past season. Okay, so I ended in gold 2, and because I ended in gold 2, I got given those rewards. So we're now up to 78 million, but everything's been reset. So we start back in bronze. I actually think this game really suffered for the fact that it didn't have any kind of offline game mode. Now, I know Squad Battles fans will absolutely rip into me for this, but I feel like there was no way to build yourself in every day to play in your first game of the day, which I like to do. But there was also no way to kind of grind and progress your account apart from playing online. And sometimes the online, it wasn't that fun, but we have it now. Casuals has this game mode called Playoffs. I currently can't play anything. I'm going to have to go and buy some players. But if you win these on a daily basis, you'll see that different days have happened. You can pick up CP, RP, and they're both needed to buy players. And there's also packs in here as well. So I think this is quite cool that they've added in this event. I got 78 million and I need some players in this team. And I'm going to assess the team straight away. And basically, I just need bench players for now. But I would rather get upgrades to the squad and then not need the bench players. So as much as this front three probably ain't going to be cooking that much, it's not that bad. I would rather get another left back and just some center mids and defenders and just slowly upgrade the team. Do I just spend the bulk of all of my money on, say, like a Dembele and a massive upgrade and then go from there? Look, I don't know. That's probably not the right choice to make, though. But I know I need centre-backs, and St. Juice looks insane. He's got 92 pace. I'm going to believe that this game is going to be heavily based around pace. Now, obviously, I needed centre-backs, and I've found a good one here. We're going to go in for St. Juice straight away. This guy's got like 90-odd pace. It just feels like a no-brainer to me to bring him into the team. And he was only 10 million. Like, 92 pace as a centre-back. This one might have been a little bit more of a rogue one, but again, another pacey centre-back with a little bit of hype. Ben Godfrey is going to join the team as well. This one was around 8 million. That's those two in. Godfrey's left foot, St. Juice's right foot. This helps. I'm trying my damnedest here not to get carried away because I've just seen Balde at 22 million, which is, yeah, it's a huge chunk of the 60 million I've got left. Balde would be absolutely insane, but we're not going to go there. We're going to go for someone a bit cheaper because I've still got 3 midfielders to sign. And I've decided just to spend another 8 million and go with Bradley Locko. The young Frenchman should be really good. He's pretty quick. He's not bad defensively. The more and more I look at this, I'm not sure I even want to play with 3 centre mid. I'm going to give 4-4-1-1 a go, so we're going to definitely need a cam. Now, after a long time in me deciding and us winning a trophy, I have decided our cam is going to be Thiago Almada. Now, if you take one look at him, you can already see why I've gone for him. He's just a brilliant dribbler. Would I prefer him to have better shooting? Yeah, but his long shots are 96 and his shot power is 92. Like, he's a good passer of the football. Almada just is great, but partnering Almada is going to be Pape Sarr and Khéphren Thuram. I decided to go with these two to partner him. They're strong. They've got physicality in the center of the park. They're not terrible passers of the football either, and they're going to be able to play kind of like box to box. I've just completely overhauled and upgraded the squad just like that, and I've not played this game in months. I've added a ton of skins. We're just going to go with a home kit. I want to see what this playoffs is like. There seems to be decent rewards in this casual game mode. I might come up against people who aren't as difficult to go against. So let's just kind of see what happens. Like this team right here, squad power 719. Look, I don't know what that means right now in the context of this, but that to me means I should win this. He's got Loco as well, so maybe I pick some meta players when I sign those players. You'll have to let me know. Now, I can't even remember the buttons, and I'm going to be honest with you people. The last time I even played a game of football, just any football game, it was a while ago. The things I learned after playing playoffs is it's a little bit boring, it's a little bit dull. This is squad battles, basically, in UFL. It's probably a good way for you to grind for stuff if you want to but it's not that enjoyable. Just my opinion, though. You're going to play against somebody else's team, and you're going to play through it. I ended up winning the game 4-1. Remembering the buttons, it was helpful for that. And in terms of getting stuff, 100,000 CP and some SP, it's not bad probably to go in and do these challenges, because the challenges give you the SP, which is going to help you buy the passes and stuff. So there we go. We managed to get 400,000, 350. So we did all right there just by doing that one kind of playoff. But would I want to be doing them daily? Probably not. I guess also this could be a system used to level up players. Godfrey goes up to 74. But we're here for rank. That's all I really care about. I want to see how ranked is. I want to see how I kind of match up. I'm not usually an online player, so let's see what happens. This guy hasn't played a game yet. He's in Bronze 6. So one thing I was worried about is, would we find people to play against? The answer is right now, yeah. Bronze 6, there's people to play against. He's got Sheldrup. He could be good. Ironically, my team should be a lot better than this guy, probably because we played in the early days. But that is the only reason why my team should be better than this guy's. I don't feel like, by any divine right, my team is better than his. But we'll see. Now, I remember through balls last time were terrible, so let's see if they're a little bit better here. Nearly nicked that back off him. Crosses still really good. That's a good ball into Jatta. He won the header. Didn't go in, though, but crosses still seem like they're a thing. Oh, I've stole it. Go on, Almada. Still got it. I'm pretty sure he's got a really good finesse shot. Oh, what a save from the keeper. And then Jatta. Oh, what ball that is. Ball that is. We're through. Jatta, don't choke it. Oh, I didn't. I thought I choked it by cutting that touch back, but we managed to find the back of the net. There's another thing to be said as well. This is a cross-play, Chip Shot Demons. You used to play against AI, and this guy feels like he could be AI, but I've been told that doesn't happen anymore. I don't know. This guy could not be, but he is player swapping. Jatta again with a shot. Oh my God, just wide. I feel like I knew in the past signing Jatta. Good signing. Like good signing on this game. Tall, powerful, ability to bag goals. I'll tell you one thing as well. Through balls used to be absolutely terrible. They don't feel anywhere near as bad now. Jatta, again, good footwork. Oh my God, that's a save. Steal it back with Almada. Then pull it back across. I can. Jatta. Oh, Jatta. Almada. Oh my God, how is it not more than one? The defensive output there of the goalkeeper was absolutely insane, along with the defense. But I feel like another goal is brewing. Jatta. Oh, good header, good save. Their goalkeeper, man, he deserves the XP for this game. He deserves plenty of XP from this match. They're giving that back to Jatta again there. This time, oh my God. So those longer shots used to always penetrate the back of the net. They're not doing that now. It's a good addition. I don't want to be pinging in goals from long shots consistently. And also headers used to always find the back of the net. So these are additions that definitely have improved to the gameplay. Jatta again, though, now will finally make it 2. That was a little bit easy. That was a little bit comfortable. It could be a bot. It might not be. It doesn't feel fully like a bot because he's player changing and stuff. But then also, I mean, what kind of bot's called Pixel Slayer? I mean, this guy's just not very good at the game. And Jatta, again, look at that. That is, he's just standing. It's like he's letting me win. Like he's letting me win. We'll see if we get a rage quit. Easiest game of my life going on right now. Pixel Slayer. But is it a player? I feel bad if it is a player. I mean, it lets me block user, block club, report. Like, it's coming off like it's a real player. He's just super easy to read. He literally nearly pulled his player out of position there. So chip through balls, though, still don't work. I love a chip through ball as well. I'm a little bit of a chip through ball merchant on like FIFA and stuff, but they do not work in this game. Cut in. Keep cutting in. Jatta, stand off your man. Fire off a shot. Bag another goal. It's 4-0. Is this guy going to quit? That's the big thing. Oh, man, I dove the goalkeeper and he actually scores. Okay, he's still in the fight. I didn't realize that I could swap to the keeper. And you see there where I dove? God, that was dumb. Win our first game then 4-1. Fair play to this guy, man. He's stuck in the game, managed to bag a goal. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. But as we started to feel a stamina drain, he played a lot better. I scored all 4 goals, by the way, with Jatta. Now, important thing, what do we get from victories? It used to be really bad. So we're instantly going to jump into, what, bronze 4 straight away? So from 6 to 4... I get an Atlas packs times 6 and 20 RP. We get some upgrades. Loco's gone up, St. Justa's gone up, and Pereira's gone up. So players, it feels like players are going up quicker right now. And we've done some more challenges. Win the indicated number of matches, score the indicated number of goals across any number of matches. So we've done them all in one game. And that's going to give us some more CP and SP, which again, SP is very important. We're going to be able to use that on the pass if we bought it. So that's why it's important. And just from that, you get enough tokens for Showdown. That is basically the weekend league of this game. But for a win here, we get 689,000. That's not as much as I feel like it used to be. Now, if I look at Team Pass, there is a free Team Pass, which is this bottom row. And because of the 360 SP, I can go and pick that up. Now, I don't know if you can get double the rewards, but what you could do is farm the LP to get these. But on the free pass, you can get Bellingham, Van Dijk, and Messi. So even if you was playing free to play, like, these are very good options, especially with Messi on there, Virgil van Dijk and Bellingham. I would probably leave Kane. He's not going to have the pace. Don't get me wrong. Would I prefer Mbappe? I really want that Rafinha. Yeah, I would. But as a freebie, that's not bad. I didn't realize that there was a free element of the pass and a paid one. Obviously, the top one is when you buy the pass. The bottom is the free one. And because you're earning so much SP just from doing the challenges, we're going to be able to just go on and chip away at this pass really, really quickly. And I'm going to have taken a good dent into the pass here, even picking myself up some LP, which is the resource you need to buy the pass in the long run. But yeah, look at how quickly we can come in and get them. Just from one offline game and one ranked game, we're already at this spot. And this is what challenges you're going to get. You're going to have daily challenges, which you can do in casual or competitive. So I feel like you could go and farm the casual ones, but there aren't that many of them. Most of them here are competitive ones. They do give a lot of rewards, but also you're going to have weekly ones, which seem to be the ones that give you the best rewards because they're going to give you LP. And if you play at certain stadiums here, at Philips Stadium, Donbass, you get 500 LP. That would be the best way, in my opinion, for you to grind and get yourself the LP required. So there is a way to earn it. The problem is, I feel like you need any of these arenas, and you need the LP to get the arena. I weirdly enjoyed that first match. Let's see how the second match goes. As you grind the ranks, I can't even remember what the ranks are. Is Plat like the top rank? Is anyone still playing this game like that watches? Like, I'm impressed that we're finding people to go again. I also don't know when the season reset, but I'm pretty sure a new season is due soon. So, oh, god damn. Bronze 1. I've played one game. And this is the matchmaking. Okay, his team's not too ridiculous. Kluivert and Hendrick, right? Really good players. He's got 27 wins, 10 draws. So maybe he only started this season, and that's why he's got the team that he's got. Let's just see what happened with that one side. Jata. Pace. That's a foul. That's a foul. I take a free kick. Jata's going to be my key to success. Now, how did this use... Like, how does this go? I can't remember how you do this. This is not going in, surely. Yeah, I didn't even beat the wall. That's not bad. Not bad. Power it! Oh, that's just over the bar. I think that was close from Sarr. Oh, that's a good ball then. Oh, that's a good goal. Oh, I thought he was going to score that. Oh, that works. That works. Go on, Jata. I'm going to loft that one in. He's got it. That took me ages to bring down. And then he saves it. Oh, my God. I tell you, he's doing kicky uppies. Like, what are we doing? He took ages to bring that down. This is actually a more even game than I anticipated. So I am already okay with the matchmaking. Go back across. Jata! Oh, that would have been a great goal. And then back again for Jata. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. This is really good football I'm managing to pull off here with this team, but still no back of the net. Oh, we've got it. Still got it. Pulls it back. Almada then. Top bins. Oh, my God, I've hit the woodwork again. I've hit the woodwork again. That's 3 or 4 times. That is insane. Halftime whistle. No way. They just injured Almada. I don't have another cam. This is ridiculous what they've just done to me. I think I put Thuram there. I'm fuming. That's the first time I've had a player injured, boys. That's the first time. That's the first time I've had an injury. I've gone full whack here. I've hit the woodwork again. I've hit the woodwork again. I can't believe it. Go on. Oh, that's lovely. Thuram. I can't score. Don't know how I didn't score, to be honest with you. The amount of times we hit the woodwork, he's got to count himself lucky. I want to see the stats at this one. Dominate possession, 69, the magic number. And I have 14 shots, but only 4 on target. I just got to be more clinical in front of goal. What do we get for a draw? Do we get all decent for a draw? I've actually jumped into a division just from a draw. I get players leveling up, though. That is massive. Do I get any information on the injury, or is he just out for that game? So I got the exact same amount of CP as I did for a win. And the injury does count. Does it tell me he's out for 3 matches? I've just bought him. He cost me a fortune. Can I recover stuff? I don't think there is. Oh my God. I need a new cam. I didn't have a lot of money to spend, and I didn't want to spend all of it because I think we need to improve ourselves going forward. I've just brought in Carvalho. Carvalho's plugged in. Let's see how we do. Another ranked game. I'm enjoying it so far, but I do remember in my first impressions, I enjoyed it. And this guy already looks like his squad is a little bit tough, man. Rashford, Madueke, Keane. Oh, this guy's been playing for a while. I think this guy's been playing for a while. I don't understand why he's bronze 3. He's lost 11 times. That's like confusing me because he's either put money in or he played this in the first season and he was ranked really well. Go on, Jata. That's great. Jata. Oh, that's a good save. Maybe he could have flicked that one off, but that was decent. We got to slowly but surely kind of like figure out how to score. Oh my God, that was a great header. Oh my God, he nearly messed up. Oh, that's landed well. That's landed really well. But a big time save. Give me that pressure again. Give me that pressure again. Pressure makes diamonds. Good save. Run in. Got quick defenders though. That is great from Godry. And that is the wrong ball. That's the wrong ball. That's never going in. That work? Knock it down. Oh, that might work. Oh my God. Is he on? I think he might have been off. Oh my God. What a goal that was. That was good football from us, and your boy Jata finds the back of the net. I knew if anyone was going to score, it was going to be him, but it's the link up there with Carvalho. I'm happy with that. That's a good goal. Got that back in. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, he should have scored. Oh, he still might go in. Oh, God, what a save. What a save. Tell you what, some of the through balls I'm playing now are frustrating me. Oh, my God, that's a mistake. Get the touch. Jata. Take it. Jata still. Jata, I took one. Just one too many, but that's it. Game over. We win this one 1-0. Jata with a goal. I still am struggling to find the back of the net, but I'll take that. That was an even game, I feel like. But you genuinely, it's going to be a war of who's got the best bench. Wow, lots of players going up as well. Carvalho went up, St. Juice went up, Turan went up. So you're building the team quick. Do some more challenges as well, which is nice. Claim those rewards. We're going to need more money because, as I say, bench is important. All in all, so far, I've actually really enjoyed this experience. It's actually been good fun. There's still be some weird moments and stuff, but you're going to get that in any game. Let's go in and play another ranked game to end off this video. Would I say jump back in now? I don't know. There's not that much going on right now, right? So if you were going to jump back into a football game that is UFL and not FIFA, like now probably is the time to jump into UFL, but it still does a lot of the things that it did before, and it still feels like it's lacking a little bit in the content of the game. Like there's not that much to do apart from the ranked grind. Okay, this guy's got an all right team again. I feel like I'm coming up. He's got 2 wins as well. So he's just started again this new season, and he's won the first 2 games. This guy could actually be very good and just be returning. Obviously, right now, I'm not there. I'm not very good and just returning. I did the right thing, though. I feel like we built defense. Defense has worked for me in this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. I appreciate you all. I'm excited to see what they do in the future for UFL, but I feel like it's still quite a ways off. This guy already. Got to be tight on him. Gotta be tight on him. First half down, he was better than me. I just could put that one out there. He was definitely better at this game. He's got more experience in this game, but I feel like we're in it at 0-0. Defensively, I'm pretty good on this game. I'm not going to lie, but I need to figure out how to offer more going forward. I think that might be more players. Oh, that's a great ball in behind. Get back to that. Get back to that. Get alert to that. That's a great goal. Fair play, man. That was good. Pulled it out wide, and then Ben Seguir is probably his best player. Yeah, he found that good. I feel like more hours playing this game. I sat down. I played for about 2 hours here now. It's been good. I'm having a good time, like I say, but I need improvements, and then also you're going to come up against people who just know how the game works. I haven't checked out any of the stuff. I'm still using FIFA buttons, although he's let Jata in here. He's let Jata in here. Man. Got to punish him there. Go on, Jata. Make a run down the line, why not? Make a run down the line, why not? Okay. Oh, that's great blocking. He knew it. I thought I could finesse that around him. He knew that he could block that. Oh, how did I get to that? Oh, that's great defending in the end. Again, oh my God, that was sloppy. I've defended pretty well in this game. I'm getting a bit sloppy here. But my issue is, oh, how do I let him get that shot? My issue is I'm offering nothing going forward. And I'm wondering if it's due to, like, not the formation, but the tactic. I think there's definitely stuff I can do tactically with roles. I've made some tweaks here. Let's see what it does. But now that everybody's tired, it's going to be so much more difficult. Well, that might work. That might work. That might work. That might work just like that. I changed some tactics. I tweaked some stuff. We're back in the game. Jata's my boy, man. Jata is my boy. What a player he is. I could see a vibe and maybe a couple of videos on this game. See how we build the team. But yeah, you know, you guys will have to let me know if it's worth it. I know we're a career mode channel, but we're just trying to find stuff to do until the next game comes out. You know what? I take them. Draw. We take it. I'm not actually that fussed. I thought that guy was pretty good. I would have loved to have handed him his first loss. If I'd have had some subs I could have brought on, that would have been fine. But we managed to tweak the tactic, became more even. And yeah, I feel like that's a good result. And the way it works is you have to win 4 games to up your division. So it does mean the divisions now are going to be more split. The better players are going to be in the higher divisions. I remember before, I'd be in bronze and I'd be playing someone in gold. So it wasn't really that fair. This way round, I think it's going to be a lot fairer. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that play session. I feel like the game in general feels a little bit better. It feels a little bit more sluggish, less arcadey, which for me is where I would want the game to be. And overall, yeah, I didn't think that was that bad. I think now is the perfect time if you were going to jump back into UFL to do it, because obviously we don't have that much going on until towards the back end of September, when FC 26 comes out. So it does give you a good reason to play it. I'm going to be playing FC 26. I'm going to be back on career mode, but I'm happy to fill my time playing a little bit of UFL for now. I might make 1 or 2 more videos on this game and see how my progression is, see if my mindset and opinion changes. But after playing those ranked games and whatnot, I think the game's in a pretty good state. This one needs years and years of work. eFootball is way better than it was when it first came out as its free-to-play model. This might be the same. It just depends what kind of money that gets pumped into the game and how much they work on it. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below what you think about UFL, if there's any other football games I should be trying out, and I will see you in the next video.